Wacha tu nizikwe, naweza fufuka.
Ndo una believe?
Naweza fufuka.
Kwani from hizo ashes utaweza kufufuka?
Utafufuka ukiwa na nini?
Cremation.
Cremation. Is it cremation or cremation?
Cremation ile ya instead of wewe kubariwa, so zile umekufa, unachomwa alafu ashes zako labda zinabaki na familia yako. So given a chance, would you want to be cremated once you're dead?
Yeah, once I'm dead, I like actually to be cremated. That's what I even like. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Even I will. To be cremated when I die. Yeah, because I know at one time everybody will die.
Yeah.
So I cannot deny that the fact that I will die. Yeah, so if I'm told I'll die, yeah, I like to be cremated.
It's something that I'd say it's good for us to respect other people's decisions, because I respect the fact that in Kenya we are much of a moral society, and we follow our customs to the letter. But then when someone decides to be cremated or not to be cremated, that is the person's decision, and it's okay with us to respect the person's decision.
In our culture, cremation meant if somebody, maybe somebody is a how can you call this? Somebody is a wizard in our culture, or murogi in our culture. If such a person dies, we cremate such a person so that his spirit should not come back. But as a Christian, the cremation to me it sounds bad.
It's very bad.
Na ungependa kucrematiwa?
Hiyo siku ikifika, I think pia itategemea.
So no, si mambo na kutegemea. Utakuwa hapo, wewe ungependa crematiwa or not?
Okay, mimi naweza penda crematiwa.
Ungependa?
Yeah.
Okay, sawa.
Stress na pressure, the people I'm leaving behind. I think I will go with that.
Okay, for me, my view on that, I think I can go for it because when you view it, I think it saves a lot of expenses on the burial and the budget. Because, when I compare these people who have died, like, okay, for us, we see like it's for the rich people, but you see for them, they don't stay for that long after they have died. They're just cremated immediately, like a few days or yeah. But you know, this thing for burial, we have the budget of fundraising and stuff. A person stays in the mortuary for long, the casket is not there. So I think, yeah, I'm in for the burning.
So you would want to be cremated?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what about you?
Well, I don't think I have personal side to cremation, but I will prefer cremation to burial. But actually it depends on the person's taste. If someone wants to be cremated in their will, that's cool. If someone wants to be buried, that's cool as well. So as for cremation, I would say personally for me, I will be cremated, yes. Yeah, yes.
So wewe unaweza penda ucremate ukinini ukikufa?
Yeah, mimi from my thought. Yeah, sasa mimi ndo decide if kama nitakufa niseme like kama nitakufa ili nichomwe ama nisikwe. Sasa mimi ndo nitasema kama nitachomwa.
Unasema sasa hizi wewe ungependa ucremate?
Mimi mimi hapana, mimi naweza sema niweke kama tu niweke kwenye tomb. Yaani niweke tu hapo mimi nioze tu kwa nini? Nioze tu mimi peke yangu. Si ati kuzikwa, isikuwe ni ya kuzikwa, ikuwe ni unawekwa kwenye tomb, I don't know, kama venye Yesu aliwekwa.
Would you want to be cremated or
Never. Let me just be buried. Yeah.
So afadhali be buried?
Yes.
Ni kitu sijaiona kwa familia yetu kifanyika, so sioni kama ni kitu naweza support niseme mtu achomwe akikufa.
Na wewe mwenyewe ungependa uchomwe kweli ukikufa?
Hapana.
Kwa nini? Utakuwa hapo, sitakuwa soul imeshaenda.
Hapana, itakuwa historia kwa sababu ungekuta ni kitu labda nilisaliwa nikapata kiendelea. Hapo unaweza sema hata mimi nifanye kitu hivyo. Lakini sababu ni kitu sijawahi ona kifanyika huko kwetu. Ni kitu labda nimeona, nimesikia tu, hata sijaishuhudia mtu akifanyiwa hivyo.
So hapana.
Okay. Oh, did you say cremation? Now, cremation, for me, I don't believe in it because I'm a Christian. because the Bible says, the Bible that I know and I trust says that a man should go back to where he started. And so they say men and human being originated from soil. And so when you die, you should go back to where you started. So personally, I don't believe in cremation. Is it cremation or cremation? I don't care. Cremation.
According to me, I think I'm supporting the issue about cremation because it reduces the budget and a lot of stress from people arranging from burials and all that, putting them in general. Doing cremation, I think, is the best thing to do.
Sina hizo ashes zako. Wewe je?
Okay, me on my part unapatanga maybe kuna time maybe mse tuseme kama ni aliuliwa tuseme na crime na maybe police wanaweza hitaji maybe that body kufanya investigation. I guess inaweza kwa maybe ni wiser mse tu kuzikwa because the body itakuwa paper and the remains, so wanaweza fanya maybe kama ni investigation the evidence part itakuwa area.
Yeah, I don't support cremation on two fronts. Number one, I'm a Christian, and Christianity does not embrace cremation. And then number two, I'm a Luya man. So in tradition and culture, we have undergone primary socialization where we believe when a person dies, they have to be buried. And if you look even at advanced countries, when their soldiers die in the battlefield, they have to go and get them and bury them. Yeah.
And I like cremation because, for one, that space whereby actually the dead are buried will not be consumed any further. That space will be used, as per now. So we are actually, the rate of giving birth is so high, and so many people are coming in, and therefore, and these lands it's limited, so they are actually getting exhausted. And I believe by having that cremation, it will help us not to be taking that space to bury the dead, and that space will be used to build houses and people be living in those places.